In the heart of New York City, where dreams and nightmares intertwine, a young ballet dancer named Abigail becomes the centerpiece of a dark and twisted saga. Directed by Matt Bettinelli-Olpin and Tyler Gillett, Abigail is a gripping thriller that blends elements of supernatural horror with the gritty reality of a criminal underworld. The story centers around Abigail Foster, a talented young ballet dancer, whose life takes a terrifying turn when she is abducted by a group of 6 criminals. These men, operating under the command of their enigmatic leader Lambert, whisk her away to the remote and ominous Wilhelm Manor. The plan is simple yet sinister: guard Abigail for 24 hours, after which they expect a $50 million ransom from her father. The group consists of individuals with checkered pasts and specific skill sets, each using fake names to maintain anonymity. Joey, a former army medic and recovering drug addict, is among them, reluctantly participating after discovering their target is a child. Frank, an ex-NYPD detective, serves as the group's muscle, while Sammy, a thrill-seeking hacker, handles the technical aspects. Rickles, a former Marine sniper, brings precision and lethality. Peter, a dim-witted mob enforcer, adds brawn, and Dean, a sociopathic driver, completes the team with his driving skills and penchant for violence. Joey is tasked with managing Abigail and quickly forms a bond with her, sharing her own struggles and promising protection. Abigail, however, reveals that her father does not care about her and warns Joey about what is to come. Frank, growing suspicious, violently interrogates Abigail, learning that her father is Christoph Laser, a legendary crime lord with a fearsome reputation. As tensions rise within the group, Dean's flirtations with Sammy end in his gruesome demise. Sammy discovers Dean's decapitated body in the basement, leading the group to realize that Laser's enforcer, the notoriously violent Valdez, is in the house. Their attempts to escape are thwarted by the Manor's security system, sealing them inside. One by one, the criminals fall victim to brutal attacks. Rickles is mutilated and killed, prompting the remaining members to confront Abigail. During a tense confrontation, Frank, Sammy, and Peter attempt to attack Abigail using traditional vampire deterrents such as garlic and crucifixes. Their efforts are futile, and in the chaos, Abigail's supernatural strength allows her to overpower them. Sammy, attempting to stab Abigail with a wooden stake, is caught off guard as Abigail swiftly turns and bites her on the hand. Joey, witnessing the attack, quickly tranquilizes Abigail, causing her to release Sammy. Despite being bitten, Sammy manages to stumble away, but it becomes clear that the bite has had a transformative effect. As the group restrains the incapacitated Abigail, she reveals she orchestrated her own kidnapping to eliminate those who wronged her father. Soon after, Abigail escapes her confines, attacking Frank, but Joey exposes her to sunlight, severely wounding her. With only hours before sunset, the group splits up to find an escape route. However, Sammy, now transformed into a vampire thrall by Abigail's bite, kills Peter. Abigail uses Sammy to attack Frank and Joey, forcing Joey to destroy Sammy with reflected sunlight. Lambert lures Frank and Joey to a hidden security room, revealing that he has been turned into a vampire by Abigail for helping Frank avoid Laser's wrath. Frank, seeking power, allows Lambert to turn him into a vampire, but then kills Lambert for betraying him. Empowered by his transformation, Frank confronts Abigail, draining her blood and leaving her weakened. Cornered, Joey leaves a heartfelt phone message for her son, apologizing for her absence in his life. Frank, reveling in his new power, tries to turn Joey into his thrall, intending to force her to kill Abigail and eventually her own son. However, his inexperience causes the enthrallment to fail, and Joey teams up with Abigail to kill Frank. With Frank dead, Joey's infection is broken. Abigail, showing a rare moment of vulnerability, encourages Joey to leave and be present for her son. Laser arrives, threatening Joey, but Abigail defends her, expressing disappointment in her father's lack of presence when she needed him. Laser, although angry, relents for Abigail's sake, allowing the bloodied and battered Joey to leave. Abigail is a dark, suspenseful thriller that explores themes of power, redemption, and the desperate quest for parental approval, set against a backdrop of supernatural horror. Performance. The cast delivers strong performances, bringing depth and complexity to their characters. The standout is the young actress Alicia Weir portraying Abigail, who masterfully balances innocence with sinister menace. Melissa Barrera as Joey, the former army medic turned reluctant kidnapper, is portrayed with a nuanced blend of strength and vulnerability, making her a sympathetic figure amidst the chaos. Story and direction. The narrative, while rooted in familiar horror and thriller tropes, is refreshingly unpredictable. Director Matt Bettinelli and Tyler Gillett skillfully builds tension, leading to a series of shocking revelations and brutal confrontations. The screenplay is sharp, with well-crafted dialogue that fleshes out the characters and their motivations. Visuals and atmosphere. The film excels in creating an eerie, suspenseful atmosphere. The dark, Gothic setting of Wilhelm Manor, combined with tight, dimly lit shots, enhances the sense of entrapment and danger. Special effects are sparingly but effectively used, especially in the portrayal of Abigail's vampiric abilities and the gruesome fates of the kidnappers. Music and sound. The musical score by Brian Tyler heightens the film's tension and dread, perfectly complementing the dark themes. Overall, Abigail is a gripping and darkly imaginative thriller that keeps audiences on the edge of their seats. With its strong performances, atmospheric setting, and unexpected twists, it stands out as a compelling entry in the horror thriller genre. Rating: 4 out of 5 stars. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more updates and reviews on the latest movies.